What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris and Shell Talk Movies. I'm Chris.
I'm Shell.
And welcome to night 2 of the Purge franchise with the Purge Anarchy. Michelle, how are you? It's been a while. I haven't seen you for
How
a
about
while.
you? Yeah, I know. It's been a minute.
It's good. Good to be here and good to continue on with this franchise.
Yeah.
So, how was your day after we finished? Go to sleep straight away?
Good. No, I stayed up about an hour and a half or so. Because, as you know, I can't. I don't function if I sleep. So, I stayed up till about 11:30, I guess.
Nice. Yeah, I ended up watching the last 4 episodes of Sopranos season 1, and then I watched last night's episode of Landman again. So that was my day.
Nice.
Okay, so before we start with the movie, as always, you'll see we have a link set up here in the YouTube chat. If you click on that, you'll be able to watch this film along with us. We may ask for a camera and a microphone. Just push the disable button or block, and then you'll be able to watch this film along with us. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play.
Anybody have note in this one? I didn't do any research.
We talked about Frank Grillo the other day. He's in this one and the next one. That's who I can think of off my head. You might know a few more people.
All right.
I can't tell you their names, but I know a bit of the cast out of this one.
I'll look it up as soon as this screen is done. I'm working on Dewey now.
Dewey. I can see some people have just joined us. You might have missed the announcement. We do have a link set up here in the YouTube chat. If you do click on that, it'll take you to our movie room where we have the movie playing inside. It will ask for a camera and a microphone. Just push the block button, and then it'll continue on from there, and you should see the film. It's only just started.
Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you.
Oh, I've seen her before.
The lady on the phone.
And him. I can't think of his name, but I've seen him in stuff before.
Yeah, her face does look familiar. Well, there's his name, Carlos.
Ew. It was disgusting.
Oh, I forgot the other guy's in this too. The guy who the Purge people were trying to kill last time, the black dude.
Oh.
He's in this one again too.
Lives.
Edwin Hodge is his name.
A quick glance, he reminds me of Barenthal.
I can see that. They both definitely have the same sort of acting style, like hard guys.
And their face is really worn.
Yeah.
All right, so I have those ready to look at later. On her, I've seen her. Oh, and that guy, wait, those two are husband and wife in the first season of Criminal Minds Evolution, and he is the bad guy.
Okay.
And she appears in his second season.
Yeah.
I don't think she's in the third one, but not like a whole lot. That's interesting.
It's funny in movies when actors play husband and wife and then they do it again in another TV show or movie.
I was looking at it like, because it's not common. So I was looking at it like I was nuts. Can you imagine if they tried to do a purge now? Dear Lord. That would be some crazy shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, the amount of protesting that we have these days, it's basically the purge before the purge.
Mm-hmm. The Ultra Smith and Wesson. Oh, brother. So last night, George Kittle did injure his Achilles. I don't know if he tore it, but oh, for God's sake. Because that's what we needed going into Bay Seattle.
Have a rest for the week, numb it up before the game. Get in there.
He would if they'd let him. But I mean, that's a career-ending injury if he doesn't behave himself.
We get that a fair bit over here. Like some guy will break his ribs or something, and then he'll either play the next week or the following week.
Mm-hmm. Ribs you can tape. There's nothing you can do for your Achilles or any of that stuff back there, you know?
Mm.
So in working out this the categories for the Globes and the Oscars and stuff. I did not realize that One Battle After Another was considered a comedy/musical.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Don't know where that comes from.
I saw it when I was looking up stuff for the Critics' Choice Awards last week. But here it is for the Golden Globes, which were last night. One Battle After Another nabbed the award for Best Motion Picture, Comedy or Musical. Because a different film won for Best and Motion Together. I can't do Best Motion Picture Drama.
Yeah. See, One Battle After Another, and here says drama, action, thriller. So I don't know where the bloody musical comes from.
Comedy or musical.
Oh, comedy or musical.
Yeah, super weird.
I can understand maybe the small bit of comedy. Because Leonardo's he's funny in some scenes where he can't remember what he's got to say. But yeah, I don't get the musical though.
Yeah, like I'm a serial killer. A little early, buddy.
That guy with all that face paint on, that reminds me of those guys at the start of the Batman.
Yes. Yeah, you're going to want to drive faster.
Davey Deathray, how are you going? Good to see you drop in on this stream. How is your Stranger Things stream?
Hi, Davey. Thanks for stopping in. And thanks for the support. We really appreciate it. Everybody's in this movie. Everybody's going to die, but they're all in this movie.
Feel free, Dave, if you want to. We do have a movie room available in another StreamYard window. If you click on that, you know how StreamYard works. You'll be able to watch this film along with us.
Yes, save me from the purge. Let's just say these were not on my bingo card to watch ever.
Well,
the first one wasn't bad. Yeah, the first one wasn't bad. Of course, it was Ethan Hawke, so that's completely tolerable.
Well, the one I don't like, I think you'll miss that one. Well, depends on when you get back.
I'll be gone.
That week. Yeah.
I'll be back Monday. So I'll miss it. Yeah, I'll be back Monday morning.
You'll miss it, yeah.
Unless I'm feeling frisky and get up at 4 a.m. Which one is this then? The Purge what?
This is the Purge Anarchy.
Anarchy. Okay. Yeah, Zach Gilford, that's his name. Oh, that's not even what I wanted to look up. I wanted to look up Criminal Minds. I imagine he'll be in the next season. I mean, they kind of left us hanging last season. I have to start watching that again so we can get that up.
Oh, what's that? Where you got to watch again?
Criminal Minds.
Okay, yeah.
But I could probably do a season by season retrospective of that without watching it ever again. My dog was named after one of the main characters, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Oh, and here, without Hotch, the show suffers. Yes, so does my life, but that's okay. What am I looking for? Seasons. I hate when IMDb rearranges stuff because I can never find anything. And they updated their page, and now I never know where anything is. Episodes.
And we'll have that episode of Criminal Minds to do with Matthew Lillard in it at some point.
We should do Jamie Kennedy's too. No release date for Evolution, but I believe last season started in April, I think. May, June. So, then that one's November. So that was writer's strike, though. So maybe, good God, they're all over the map. So maybe spring, early summer, I can get it.
Jamie Kennedy.
Try it again. Try it faster. Do we stream tomorrow? We do. Lethal Weapon, right?
Lethal Weapon tomorrow. So Matthew Kennedy is season 3, episode 8. And season 13, episode 5. Okay.
Yeah, it was towards the end of the regular one. My friends went to see Greenland, and there's a poster, a cardboard cutout for Scream, and it's the knife.
Oh yeah,
the knife, and his wife took a picture of him with his neck on the knife and sent it to me.
I think I may have seen. I think I may have seen.
I didn't see it, but I'd like to go see Greenland this week. I think, to me, that's not a movie that I need to see in theaters, but I think it's worthy of a theater experience.
Yeah, I still need to watch the first one.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Like I said when we were talking about last time, it's a Gerard Butler film, and I haven't seen it.
I do love Gerard Butler. That's what I didn't even know it existed until 2 days before I watched it. Maybe even that day.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those ones that went straight past me. Because his wife is that, what's her name from Deadpool, isn't it?
I don't know. Is it Marina Baccarini?
Yeah.
I love her. Yes, it is. I was thinking Captain America, but yes, it's Marina Baccarini. Yes, I love her. This is very not good, people. Doesn't the Purge start at night times?
Yeah, these people are just trying to get in a bit early, trying to freak them out.
Well, especially that's working.
I was going to say before, that guy who was on the film before, and he was on the like the laptop, and he's doing all those videos. He looks like Buddy P. He looks like Buddy P. Diddy.
Proud American. Dear God. Oh God, we're watching Chucky.
I have Chucky on there. We shouldn't.
That hurts my heart. Yeah, it's in July.
It shouldn't be
July. July 28th. You have them all listed. They're not like posted.
Yeah, I haven't actually created anything. That's just like things to do at some point. Yeah.
Oh, Evil Dead. You can do them when I'm on vacation. I hate zombie movies.
Well, the Evil Dead I'm doing then because that's when the new one comes out.
I'll take the week off. I'll make you a new logo. Chris watches movies and Shell's asleep.
So I'll do a trailer reaction to that when the new one comes out.
Davey Deathray loves Evil Dead. Loves Evil Dead.
Well, we can't all just love Scream as our favorite franchise, but we got to branch out.
I know. But I'm not the biggest horror movie girl either. I'm a psychological thriller girl. And to me, I would, whilst it's scary and bloody, I would put Scream more in the psychological thriller category because he's tormenting Sid and you're trying to find out who did it. Whereas in horror movies, you know who did it most of the time. 90% of horror movies, you know who did it. It was Jason, it was Michael, it was Jeepers Creepers, it was, and to me, there's no thrill in that.
I watch a lot of horror, but I'm sure if you go through my movie collection and probably put it into its categories, there probably would be more action than anything.
I do love explosions, as you know.
Yes.
Blow stuff up. I love it.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. That's right. We're on Lethal Weapon 3, right?
Yes. My least favorite one. Henry has joined the movie room.
Hello, Henry. We missed you the last 2 nights.
2 straight, or your nights, yeah.
2 streams, yeah. I forget sometimes that we're not next door to one another.
Yeah.
I don't know how I forget that, but.
Yeah, weekend wasn't too bad. I worked on Saturday morning, so that wasn't great.
Wasn't terrible. I feel like I did stuff, but I couldn't tell you what I did. I have no idea what I did.
Yeah, we did our top 10 stream yesterday at your night time, and we did one today at your last night time. We did our a Scream one last night.
I messaged you.
Yeah, is Stu alive or dead?
How was your
Yes,
weekend, Henry?
the 49ers
Yes.
did win. Shell was in a panic attack before we went streaming.
Shell was in a panic attack while we were streaming because it was on this monitor, and I was freaking out. And I was trying not to say bad words because I don't know, when my football team loses, I become a ice road trucker. I curse like it's bad.
But that should have
And then
finished pretty quick because I only had like
Brock
2
threw
minutes
a
left.
yeah, but 2 minutes in football time is 3 hours. The 2-minute warning is forever. So the 2-minute warning took about, I think, 12 minutes in is when I started banging on my desk that we won.
Well, that's why you like the 2-minute warning when the team is majorly in front because they just give up.
Yeah.
Drop the ball and say,
But now we have Seattle again next week, and Seattle spanked us last week, so I am not excited about this. However, Sam, who is a Seahawks fan, is very excited. So we're going to get some seafood and watch my team kick their ass without George Kittle.
Have they announced the days for them yet?
The days for what?
The next week's games.
No, I don't know. It'll probably be Sunday. The Seahawks have a bye week this week. But I imagine it'll be Sunday because we played Sunday. The seafood will be fun, Henry, and hanging out with Sam and the dog, of course. But other than that, no, that game is going to give me agita. I'm nervous already.
Yeah, it says Sunday the 18th for me. Time to be determined.
Well, it'll probably be it'll be 4:30 or 8:30 my time because they're both West Coast. So,
Gee, what a dog shit game that Patriots Chargers game must have been. 16-3.
who won?
Patriots.
Oh, well, Jacob will be happy.
Well, Em's posted our stream, so
Oh, nice. I'll go get it and I'll put it on the Insta.
she just hasn't hasn't added our names to it yet.
I thought you didn't get scared, Henry. Only people. Yeah. Amen to that. Well, here I thought he was going to not kill them because it was what's her name. Oh, God, I was hoping somebody'd shoot him in the back of the head.
Do you want to know something funny about this dude? Every character name he has in the movie is exactly the same. He's always got the name Hector.
Nice. I like that. That's what I'm saying, Henry. Kick his ass. Shoot him in the back of the head.
He gets his ass kicked enough in lots of films. Oh, well, it'll be the only time. His name's Diego in this, not bloody Hector.
Oh my God, he needs a punch in the face. Honest to God.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of loud people either, Henry.
Me either. I'm on board with that. Not to say that I can't be loud, because I can be, but it's not. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. I applaud you. If I get too loud, Penelope runs. She gets really afraid of it, which I'm not a fan of. I feel bad that I scare her, but sometimes, like, I just lose my shit. Not as much as I used to. Oh, that's not good. Shut up about it. I didn't realize they were attacking them while they were screaming. I'm like, I thought they were getting away. Oh boy. God, I'd love to shoot one of them. I don't need to own one, but I'd love to shoot one.
I'd be like Jamie Lee in True Lies.
I never shot mine. I just rub it with an oily rag. Oh, Henry, we're going to have so much fun in 18 months. Kevin has one. I don't know anything about it. I just know he owns it. And he's shot it. I don't know if the boys have or not. Probably knocked Jacob on his butt because it probably weighs more than Jacob. I'm not sure why he bought one. Probably just because he could, you know. I'm not really sure.
You have to take them down the range, Henry.
Why the? Then what are you going to do if the zombie apocalypse happens? You're not going to know how to shoot them. The range, how come? I'll come down. I'll come down a day early. At the end of this month, we'll go shooting. Take Thursday off. We'll have a special segment on the channel that Henry and Shell go to the range. Oh, I bet you they do love the laser. So I'm going to go see Greenland 2 this week, Henry. And I promise my out of theater reaction won't have a giant box in the back of my car. I cleaned out my car. Not completely, because it's still winter, and it's just, if my car is clean in the winter, I kind of twitch because it's always been messy. Well, kind of. It stars Gerard Butler and my third girlfriend, Monica Barrena.
Who's your second?
It would be who was my second? It would be probably, well, it would have to be Anna because Nev was my first. But I do love me Anna Kendrick. God, I love her. And Monica Barrena, I first found her in Gotham. She's delightfully wicked in that. And then she's been in a couple other things that I've seen. And then she was in this show that was very short-lived. It was on NBC. Monica.
Firefly was one of them.
She was in that?
Yeah, I watched an interview of her today because they were asking her what she thought of working with Josh Whedon.
Oh, her name's not Monica. Is it? No. Marina
Marina.
Baccarini. I'm saying the wrong girl. I'm saying the wrong name. Marina Baccarini.
What's your fourth one then? The girl from Top Gun.
Oh yeah, I do like her. I'm glad she's in something. I'm excited to see her. She was in, what's the name of that show? The End Game. It was only 10 episodes, but it was so smart and so witty that I think it was over people's heads. That's why it didn't do well. It was too smart. Because people watch TV to be enjoyed, not to have to think. If you want to think, watch Jeopardy, you know? So it was disappointing that it didn't make, but so Greenland is about basically the end of the world. There's something coming towards Earth, and things they're shooting at Earth, and it's like it's the early parts of Armageddon where things are falling in flash boiling water and hitting parts of the Earth that are blowing it up, but it's kind of moving in an orderly fashion, so to speak. So they choose people to go to where they assume this isn't going to happen, and where there's an underground bunker that will survive a nuclear attack. And there's enough rations for people to live there for an extended period of time, and blah, blah, blah. So Morena Baccarini is married to Gerard Butler, and they have a kid. So he is some sort of engineer, like he builds bridges, buildings, planning engineer kind of thing. So they get on the list because he can help rebuild America and the world. So, but they don't want anyone that's not healthy, which we don't find out until about a half an hour in, when they're trying to get into the building and they're kicked back out because their kid is diabetic. So they don't want anybody that's sick because they want to populate the race with people that are, healthy, the master race, the healthy race. So, long story short, of course, they end up in the bunker. Years later, I think it's 5 years later, they emerge with several hundred other people. And there's bunkers set up all over the world, but the bunker they're in is in Greenland. So they're trying to figure out how to survive after all this ends. And there's a little mayhem before the end of it. And they leave you knowing there's going to be a second one. But it was like 3 years old. I didn't even know it was a thing until, let's see. When was the first one?
2021 or something? 22?
Yeah, it was a while ago. Let's see. Uh, 2020. And I love Gerard Butler. And I didn't even know this movie was a thing. But it was really good. And the second one, it's not a movie that I would necessarily want to see in theaters, but it's going to be visually stunning, so I'm going to go see it. I recommend it, Henry. You'd like it. But then, of course, it's not, the second one's not just about survival and trying to restore the race. It's the baddies come back. And Gerard has his real accent in this, like the way he actually speaks. His Irish brogue. But I mean, this bunker is humongous. I mean, there's like 500 people in this bunker. At least that's what it looks like. But this, the second one's, it's saying it's better than the first. But they really need to make the next Angel movie because, I mean, Gerard Butler's going to be old.
Still in pre-production, isn't it?
It's in treatment outline, whatever the frig that means.
It means they're still getting the scripts. together.
Yeah. So, I mean, Angel was
Oh, that'd be
at
a few
least
years
5
ago
years
now.
ago. At least 5 years ago. Let's see. Angel was 2019. So almost 7. And that is my favorite of all the Fallens. That's crazy. We'll all be Swedish.
Now he's doing How to Train Your Dragon 2. And then he's got Den of Thieves 3 and a movie called Empire City.
I hope Den of Thieves is better than the second one. I didn't enjoy it. Well, honestly, I didn't enjoy either one of them. Hi, this is my wife, and I'm a serial killer. He didn't say that.
That's in another world.
Yeah, he's a good serial killer, though. He's really good in that role.
Flipper.
Which Purge is this?
Second one. Anarchy.
I have to add it to my list while I'm sitting here, because I'll forget. Oh, I hear him. I can't see him, but I can hear him. There he is. Flipper. You should just record that for me, and it'll help me fall asleep on nights I can't. Look at Jesus. He's so damn big.
He's our smallest cat.
Oh my God. Henry, were you here the other day when Caspa made a visit? I don't think he was here, was he? I feel like you missed it.
Yeah, possibly you might have missed that one.
Yeah, he was with M, and M brought him over. I'll see if I can find it.
Very good, Henry.
I'm looking. Okay, well, it wasn't Lethal Weapon. Parchy, okay? Parchy. Parker. 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 You okay? Come here, say hi. Come on. Come on. We can't be outdone by Chris. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Henry, here comes your girlfriend.
Flipper hasn't
There
visited in
she
a
is.
couple of streams.
Oh, I see Henry's so excited when you come see. Yep. Yes. Say hi, Chris. Say hi, Henry.
Hello again.
Hi. Yeah, I know. So I told you she has these lumps on her head, right? She finally let me look at them the other day. They're little scabs from, I assume, her and her sister fighting in the yard.
Yeah.
They're like teeth marks. So every night when we calm down in bed, because I can't put it on any earlier because Penelope will lick the Neosporin off. I just slather the top of her head in Neosporin, and they're finally going away. Right? Yeah, you go, girl. Yeah, you go. Say hello to YouTube. Yes. Say hello to the interwebs.
Hello. Yeah, Casper gets them too sometimes when him and Flipper bloody play fight with each other.
I don't watch them play in the winter, because it's cold. But in the summer, sometimes they get like really into it, and I have to intervene.
Yes.
If you've heard them, you would think that they were rabid dogs in the middle of the side alley off the side of a side road trying to kill each other or something.
No, there's no chunks missing from their ears.
We had one that had a chunk missing. She was an outdoor. She was scrappy. Thanks for stopping by, Parchy. Thank you.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest injuries one of our cats has ever had. I think when we just had Muffin and Flipper. I think Flipper must have hit Muffin one time and got her in the lip, and her lip puffed up. So we took it to the vet, and they gave us some medicine. I think they gave her lip a bit of a squeeze too.
Oh, now see, that looks fun.
On the quad bikes.
No, the flamethrower.
Well, that's what I'm matching a can of deodorants for.
Yeah, I've never done that. I've always been afraid of backlash.
I've done it a few times in the younger years.
I lived across the street from 3 boys when I was younger. I guess we left when I was 9. And I was unsupervised. You know, it was a time when you were unsupervised. But the middle kid and I used to set shit on fire all the time.
Fire.
We had a pretty meaty one day. I thought we were going to die. We ended up throwing dirt and mud on it. It was crazy. Oh, you go, serial killer's wife. Because I don't know your name in this.
Oh, Henry, have you ever seen the movie From Dusk to Dawn? Oh, well, I'm going to do that in a few weeks when Shell's not here.
When I'm not around, we take the opportunity to have Chris do movies I do not enjoy.
So you get to watch sexy Selma Hayek dance around with a big snake.
I can't find you and this damn cat, Chris. I'm already back to the way back.
What cat?
Casper.
Oh.
When M brings him.
Yeah, I can't remember what stream it was.
I can't either. It feels like it was like really recent. But I don't know. I'm speed watch. I'm moving the thing on the bottom, so maybe I'm missing it.
Might have been the chamber, maybe?
I'll go there next. I don't know if I did that one yet. I'm in Project X now.
Yeah, I don't think it was Project X because Henry was here
Henry
for
was
that
in
one.
that one. Yeah. No. I checked the chamber.
Regretting you, maybe? Because I think
No,
Henry
did
might
that
have
one
went off.
too. I'm after or before them. I'll find it, damn it. But it might have been that Henry was here and then left for his morning constitution.
Maybe.
No Grandizer this morning. Oh, hi, Em. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We're so looking forward to this weekend.
Yes, we are. I just finished watching your stream earlier. me and Cheryl were talking before. Well, hopefully we get the new Scream trailer before then, so then we will be able to talk about that too. Have some fresh ideas come to our head. We had Davey Defray drop in earlier as well. He came and said hello.
You and Davey should start like a guided meditation. The two of you with those voices, my goodness.
Yeah, I believe we'll have a good time, good conversation.
Absolutely. Hope you have a good day at work, Em, and a lovely week.
Yes. Hey, Henry, did you miss the baby photo the other day? I think you weren't here for that one.
He did. Yeah, he wasn't there. He wasn't here for that.
We had Grandizer. I'll see if I've still got the photos still there. No, I deleted it. You miss me as a baby with my little with my Smith bib on.
And Shell with her Madonna blonde hair and curls.
Oh, did Em send you that picture of her as her where she thought she was a Hogwarts when she was a little kid?
She did not. Or she did. I want to say she did. I have to check Insta.
I'm glad you thought I was a cute kid.
She did not send me that.
She said she'll send it.
Tremendous.
Yeah, a lot of people say I was a cute kid, but then my mum would go, well, maybe you should have had him.
Yeah. That's funny.
Hogwarts rechecked.
Did you have hair like Moaning Myrtle? Oh, that I was gonna say like Hermione in the first one with her hair. I mean, that's the only thing wrong with Emma Thompson or Emma Watson. It's a little rough in the first one, but Moaning Myrtle, that's even funnier. Moaning Myrtle hangs out in the toilets. Oh, bully, that's not cool. Give me names. I'll come get them. We'll drink tea together. I'll even use a saucer. My God, it's the Purge and they're dancing. I feel like that's not appropriate behavior.
Yeah, I used to cop some shit as a kid.
I was an insanely good kid.
Were you the bully?
Like insanely good. No, never. Never. I was bullied because we've had the conversation about my hey Oracle.
Hi Oracle, good to see you.
Thanks for stopping in.
Have a good day, Em. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Em. Thanks for stopping in. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate the support. You stopping by, Oracle. Really. I hope you have a great day.
I love the fact that you can get up at 5:30 and go to the gym.
I have an exercise bike in my library, and it has a towel on it. One of these days.
I did it for a while. I used to go swimming at 6 o'clock in the morning, but I can't do it now.
Can I ask where you are, Oracle, that it's 6:30? Or it's 5:30? That's an hour behind me.
5:30.
Must be Central Time. I thought Central was 2 hours by me. No, Mountain's 2 hours by me. So you're Central Time. Ooh. Ooh, lots and lots of dead people.
I see dead people.
Lots of them. Not dancing anymore, bitch. Illinois. Nice.
Illinois.
That's about 9 hours for me or so. Ooh. Oh my goodness. She's pissed off. Oh, this is my right. Oh, look at the holes that thing's putting in the wall. My goodness. What is that?
I was going to say I might have to come through Illinois again, but I don't think I will. If I'm going to go to Vegas first, I think I'll get a direct flight from Vegas to Kentucky.
I don't think I've ever been in Illinois. I don't even think I've driven through it. We might have when we went to South Dakota, but Sam was in charge of navigating. So once we got like half a foot above zero or sea level, I was falling asleep. I do not recommend altitude sickness. Avoid it at all costs.
Altitude sickness, would that be classed as like plane sickness?
You're usually not in the air long enough to get altitude sickness because it takes some time to get there and some time to get rid of it. Most people get sick in an airplane from motion sickness, which is weird because you can't tell you're moving in an airplane unless you look out the window. And then it's difficult. But South Dakota's like 600 feet above sea level.
Yeah.
And as we're traveling across, we're going up and up and up. And on day 2, I could not hold my eyes open. Sam would wake me up and say, Shell, here's this, get your camera. So I'd get out my camera, I'd take 100 pictures, and I would fall back to sleep. And this happened for a week after we got home. So I looked up my symptoms and why I couldn't keep my eyes open. And it's supposed to, after you're back at a normal height, you're supposed to be better within like 24 hours, 3 days at the most. So I was almost 6 days.
Yeah.
I was hallucinating, like uncontrollable sweating, nausea. It was awful. And I'd love to go back out there. I don't know that there's like medication I could take to avoid it.
I don't know if she gets it anymore, but Emma's sister used to get aeroplane sickness every international flight.
Oh. It might be, well, altitude, I mean, you're in the air international 13 hours, right? I mean, that's a long time.
Yeah, it depends on where you're flying.
The average flight here is no more than 4.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty. these people really plan.
Oh, did you see that the Batman's done some casting?
No. I know I saw, I think 3C had a video out about it, but I didn't watch it.
Sebastian Stan's playing Harvey Dent.
Well, that's interesting.
So he's gone from playing Bucky Barnes to Harvey Dent.
So that leads us to believe, anyway, or assume that Two-Face is going to be our villain, right?
I believe so, or at least one of them.
Yeah, or he'll just be Harvey in this, and then in 3. Interesting. I don't fire guns, but I sure. Oh God, Henry. You've been quiet, Henry. I assumed that's where you were.
How many jobs you got today, Henry?
I don't know. Mac 10 maybe? No, it wasn't an M4. I don't know. I'm a handgun identifier. I can't do a screen grab on this. I don't think. Let's see, maybe I can. Let's see if they show it again. I can grab a screenshot of it, find out.
The Rich People Purge.
So what is this, like the Hunger Games? They put him in there and let him run and you got to chase him?
I believe there's like a room or something for him.
Oh, I feel like he wants to kill her. God, where'd we find her? Yes, let's pray for it. Dear Lord. Oh, and there's a viewing gallery. That's lovely.
I knew there was something.
Have to go for blood work after this. See if my medicine's working.
Okay, cool.
Pretty sure it's not, but we'll see.
Well, my blood work said that my fatty liver is improving.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I forgot your mom had a bad knee. Has she had surgery? Does she plan on getting surgery? Or is it just kind of a watch and wait and tolerate it situation? Oh dear. I think I'm going to go back and see if they can do a exploratory on my knee, since every test they've done on it shows nothing's wrong with it. She's only getting a shot, Henry. She's not getting surgery. So why do you need hospital food? And hospital food's terrible. When I had Jacob, I had Raisin Bran in the morning and grilled cheese in the afternoon, because I figured you cannot screw either of them up.
Yeah, I've
The
never
grilled
had
cheese was pretty good.
Never been a big raisin fan. Raisin
I love Raisin Bran.
bran. Yeah.
I won't eat like a box of raisins, but where's the hospital? Where's the hospital that's an hour away? Is it further into Ohio or is it in PA?
I'll see if I can find the picture.
Oh yeah, that's a hike from you.
I'll show you afterwards. I'll show you what my first meal was after I had my surgery.
Well, I hope her shot goes well. Why is she putting off the surgery? The pain? Putting her out of commission for a long time? Or is it a replacement she should have had?
Well, I can give you some advice if you're going to have a knee replacement.
Well, Kevin's had 3 knee replacements. Yeah,
Yeah,
3. And the
bone on
recovery
bone,
from the
saying,
one was really bad. Yeah. The one he should have had the replacement when he was in his 20s when he was in the service, but they just scoped him then because obviously you don't replace him at that age. But well, give mom my phone number because I'm going to yell at her for not getting that surgery. The recovery time now is so much better. And the pain, I mean, she'll be in pain, but so much less than she is now. And then it, in theory, should go away. Kevin's didn't, but he was still young when he had his. He was in his 50s, mid 50s. So, but he still has, like, the one knee only has 30% range of motion. It's, oh, smack your brother upside the head. Tell her Shell's going to help her out. I'll even come and we'll play Monopoly or something. Or Scrabble.
well, a good advice for you is if you're gonna have a knee replacement, even though your knee hurts like hell, do as much exercise as you can on it.
Yep. Keep
Because when
moving.
you keep your muscles good, because as soon as you have that knee replacement and the recovery time, it starts healing a lot quicker. Because you're not trying to build up that muscle to fix it first.
They had the one surgery, the physical therapist came to our house and he and Kevin did therapy on our deck. The other 2, I had to take him for therapy, but we were there the next day.
Yeah.
The one year he had, after his 3rd replacement, he was out plowing snow the next day, not by choice, but he was out there plowing snow. We got like 18 inches and he was out there schlepping it. Oh no, is he dead? Oh no.
Yeah, I think
Oh yeah,
so.
he did. He did.
And water therapy. Water therapy is good for your knee
Yeah.
replacement too.
They want me to do aquatherapy for my knee, but I told them the last place I need to be with my stomach is in a pool.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I didn't realize they made it in pistol form.
There's P. Diddy spitting some gospel.
Is that him?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Really? He was in an episode of Hawaii Five-O recently. Well, not recently, it was, 14 years ago, but I just watched it like last week. He was actually decent in the episode.
Yeah, I think I've seen him in another movie too, but I can't think of what it is.
God, is she just going to sit there with him?
Well, I've seen him in that, but he would have been younger then. All the boys love Mandy Lane with what's her name? Fucking Looney Tunes who used to date bloody Johnny Depp.
Amber Heard.
Amber Heard, that's it.
Oh, rich people are going down.
Shooter.
Shoot her twice. Shoot her a couple times when it's slow, like in the ankle and back of the knee. Why didn't he shoot her? Oh, because he's not that kind of guy, right?
Yeah, I don't think I'd like to have a laser gun. I think if I could have any form of technology, it'd be like a lightsaber from Star Wars.
You can't shoot a Clinton. That's fantastic, Henry. Is the purge over? Should be over, right?
Will be very soon. There's only a few minutes left.
I would have been in that house by now without fighting with his lady. I wouldn't kill his kids, but I would make him suffer. He'd be hurting.
I can't find my hospital meal I had.
Kevin had to eat after each. Like the one, he got like a whole chicken the one time.
Yeah.
Chicken, mashed potato. It was an insane meal that he had to eat before we could leave.
Yes.
And it was crazy the amount of food on that plate that he ate every damn piece of.
Mine was pureed peas, mashed potato, and pureed chicken with gravy. That was my hospital meal I had to eat before I left.
Nice. I've never been in the hospital other than like to eat anyway, other than to have Jacob. So I'm Henry. Ew.
Because I had a hiatus hernia fixed, so my stomach was sitting up here, like in my chest, so they had to pull it back down. And you know about it, you basically got to live off a liquid diet for nearly 3 months. And each month you can slowly eat more hardened food. So the first month was all liquids like custard, soups, jellies, all that type of stuff, ice cream.
That sounds fun.
I think you probably have to do that if you get your gallbladder done. Second month was a bit more solid, like a solid
Gut shoot
food.
him. Shoot him where he'll bleed out slowly.
And then the third month I could eat, start to eat normal food. I couldn't handle bread for a while. I kept throwing it up. And meat.
My friend Donna and I are going for lunch on Wednesday, and we're going to have steak.
Steak.
I'm very excited.
Well, you lose a lot of weight doing that, Henry. That was the one good thing about it.
Oh no. Who shot at him?
The guy from earlier.
I thought it was over.
Yeah, this guy doesn't care.
Oh, he's a patriot, right?
I've seen this guy in a bunch of stuff too.
So I can't figure out why my tea still makes this weird color thing.
Have you
The only
tried
thing
another?
that's the same in every thing is the water.
Yeah.
It's happened in my Keurig in coffee. It's happened in my Keurig in tea. It's happened when I boil water on the stove. My new electric tea kettle, the Keurig, different tea types, different types of tea bags, decaf, non-decaf, coffee pods, and ground coffee in the I have a little filter where you put the coffee in it and then put it in the Keurig.
Yeah.
I can't figure it out. The only constant is the water. And there was nothing wrong with my water. I mean, it's crystal clear. It's cold.
Interesting.
And I have a whole home water filter. It's a well.
Yeah.
Henry's asking tap water. No, it's a well. So, I mean, tap, yes, but maybe I'll buy a bottle of water while I'm out today or tomorrow. Super weird. But I remember it happened at my coffee a while ago, and the Keurig said it needed to be descaled.
Yeah.
So I thought that was it. And so I've been trying to descale it for a month.
Yeah.
I didn't have the descaler, and it's expensive. Keurig descaler, like stupid expensive. And I just clean it with vinegar. So that's what everybody said to do. So I did like 3 cycles of vinegar with the whole reservoir of vinegar.
Yeah.
And then of course it took me 3 days to unvinegar it, but the light is still on the Keurig. But then I bought a cheaper descaling thing. No, because my Keurig was more than $25. And I have a coffee pot that's I think it's a Hamilton Beach. My coffee pot, I just throw some vinegar in it like once every other month because I don't drink a whole lot of coffee. Throw some vinegar in it, run a cycle, then fill it with water, run a cycle. The coffee pot's easy to clean. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I took a picture of it yesterday. I was going to send it to Kevin, but it was 6:30 in the morning. It better do more than just make coffee for $1,000, Henry. I think my coffee pot was $60, but it's a big, like you put the water in the bottom and it comes up into the carafe. It's a really nice pot. I like it a lot.
And that's
that wasn't terrible. That was not terrible. I'm still looking for Casper. It might take me a couple days at 3 times speed, but I'll find him.
Yes, the next Purge film's pretty good too. Election year.
That wasn't awful. I mean, I'm definitely not going to rush out and see them again.
And Frank Grillo does return for the Purge 3.
Oh, good. He was good in it.
Yes.
60 right in the garbage.
No, I'm not going to watch it now, but we are doing a double. We are going to do a double feature on Saturday, Henry.
I'll have a. What do you want to watch, Henry? I have nowhere to be. Oh, I do. I have blood work in an hour. Sorry. We can watch something tonight if you want. Nope, I have trivia. Sorry. Tomorrow. I'm free all day tomorrow. The old grounds into the... Ew, that's disgusting. That's gross. Yeah, I have blood work at 9:30. So, not today. Next time, though.
Yes, so that's the...
we can do whatever you want.
Purge live stream, everybody. We will be live again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Australian Central Time or 5:30 Eastern Standard USA Time. We are continuing on with Lethal Weapon. We got Lethal Weapon 3 to do next.
Our least favorite.
Yes. So hopefully you can join us for that one, and we'll see you soon.
Live stream.
Live stream blood work.
I'll see what I can do.
YouTube wouldn't let you upload it.
Bye, Henry. I hope your mom